What's up, you guys? Welcome to the second part of doing the Lexus. Today we are dropping it off at the body shop at my buddy's place. It's called Two Brothers Auto. His name is Taylor. He does really good body work. He's going to be doing a little bit of welding and filling on the fenders. There are some holes there from the body side moldings that we took off. I'm not going to be running those anymore, so I'm going to fill in the front to make it look a little more even with the body and the doors, since it doesn't have them either. Another thing we're going to be doing is a little bit of repair work on the fenders. I like on like the arch of the fenders. There was a little bit of a crinkle in one spot that I might be having him take care of. We're also going to be getting all of the holes in the spoiler deleted, and we are also deleting the inner trunk lights. I think it looks really clean. I've seen it done on a few IS300s, but nothing in like a color shift yet, so I'm curious as to see how it looks on a big flat panel. I will be back as soon as we get to his shop, and I will see you guys there. All right, so here we are at the body shop. I also forgot to mention we are getting a BNN body kit installed. It is from KBD, so it should be nice and durable for the car to be static. We already started peeling some of the door off because that is where he's going to be doing the dent in the door, and then we also got the fenders cleaned up because that's where he's going to be doing the work there, as well as the trunk is all cleaned up. So I will be coming back on Wednesday to pick the car back up, and I will show you guys what it looks like then. What's up, you guys? So we got the car back from Taylor. It turned out really nice, actually. I also did not do a very good walk around on the wheels in the last video that I took, so to start us getting the Lexus back, we're gonna do a little walk around of those and show you fitment a little bit better. So check this out. Don't mind how dirty the car is. We're not that worried about it. We are actually going to be removing the wrap in today's video too. So I got my buddy Ryan coming over, and then my girlfriend Anna as well is going to be helping us out. So everything on the doors is going to be taken off. This A-pillar back to the quarter is going to be taken off. The hood will actually be being left alone. We actually got a new hood. It's a new used hood, so it's not going to be fresh. We actually are going to have to do some work to sand that down. The last time I got the car wrapped, we weren't able to get those done. I was an idiot and sanded down plastic, thinking that was going to work for some odd reason. So wrap never stuck to that. So I actually have a new set of those in the house to get put on with the new hood. New hood has a bunch of rock chips though. That's the only issue. The one I currently have on here, I don't know if you can see, but it's got dents in it. This tree up here actually threw some branches down at my car. So ever since the last year, I guess you can say that I've been kind of hiding it because I didn't really want that to be seen. But for the fronts, it ended up fitting out really nicely. This is with a few degrees of camber and no spacer. The wheels are actually an 18 by 9.5 plus 22 squared. The rear has a 10 mil spacer on it, so it is actually out a little bit. I would say that it's probably close to matching camber on the front and the rear. The rear might have a little bit more than the front, but these are revolve wheels. I believe they are 0520s, so they are a fairly nice wheel for what I wanted on the car. I really like the center lock look and the whole white on white. You can see that we have the new BN kit on. We actually had some issues with the rear. One of the sides ended up having a dimple in it. I will insert a picture here for that. It actually ended up being on the left side of the car though. It ended up causing it to sag a little bit, so it didn't fit correctly. We ended up getting a hold of KBD. They sorted that out super quickly. Sourced that out. They basically asked me to send them pictures of it destroyed, like how Cybum does for their carbon hoods. So whenever I showed them that the rear bumper was destroyed, they basically sent that new one out. So that one should be here Wednesday. And then the wrap is actually set up to get redone on the car on Saturday on the 15th. So today is, I want to say it's like the 10th or something like that. So we have to get the car unwrapped today, and then Thursday I am taking the new rear bumper to the body shop, and we're gonna get that fit and finished, so that way by the weekend we can actually drop it off at the shop. Another thing that Taylor did while he had it at his body shop was deleting the tail lights. So the taillight delete actually ended up turning out really good. There used to be 2 center tail lights in the car, and it's not that I didn't like them, I just thought that it could look better without them. It might look a little out of place just because we don't have the rear, obviously, but everything he did turned out pretty good. The side skirts fit super well. Zero issues there. It's not even like too bendy or anything. I know that probably doesn't look perfect, but from in-person view, it looks really good. Here was the area where actually the fender had chipped off. He actually put some body filler in there and we got that all fixed back up. The front bumper fit really good. We are actually getting a new grill. I have that sitting inside my house. If you guys keep up with my Instagram page, I actually have some sneak peeks of the YouTube videos that I put on my story. So if you guys want to see any more about that, you can check out the link in the bio. I will have my Instagram link down there. So if you guys want to keep up a little bit more up to date as opposed to waiting for the next video to come out, since I don't necessarily have a schedule yet, that is a good way to stay a little bit more up to date with what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. But in today's video, I'm just going to be putting a time lapse over this of us removing the wrap, and I will come back after that. What's up, you guys? So we ended up going into the night unwrapping the car. We ended up getting all of it done that night, so there is no more wrap left to peel off the car. We ended up getting the hood swapped out after this video ended. We ended up getting it primed just like how the front bumper and the side skirts are. We got it all sanded down, smoothed down to about a 600 grit after we primed it. So all of that's good to go. The rear bumper did end up showing up at the house. So we have that ready to go for this weekend. We are going to take it back down to Taylor's shop and have him fit the rear bumper on the car. He will also be priming it and making sure that it's all good and secured and we don't have any fitment issues like we did on the first rear bumper. So now that we have the whole body kit on, after this we're going to get the hood put on, and then it should be ready to go to the body shop tomorrow morning. So hopefully everything goes well with getting everything done to the car, and we should be right on track to get it showed at Slammed Enough, Ohio. Thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the show on May 7th.